Never in my wildest dreams do I admit this feeling. Never in my wildest dreams. Oh my goodness. I just took a shower and I had a hairgasm. It was wonderful. My hair feels so luxurious. I'm letting it just dry out. There's nothing in it but just the leave-in conditioner. It feels so good. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. I ran out of tissue. I don't even know using toilet paper. That's how my time of life is. Whew. See if they tell me what I'm on today. Let's see how loud. Yesterday I lasted longer than I did the day before. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Just JLJ this morning, of course. Phone's on silent. Silence. Oh, my hair feels so, oh my God, it feels so good. I can't even express to you fully after a week of not washing it what it feels like. It felt, I put the conditioner, when I put the shampoo in, and my hair is so long. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. It's telling people that okay. Oh my God, it's telling people I'm here. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I am doing better. It's a little bit of congestion, but it's coming out, which is always a great thing. Nothing in my chest, nothing in my, it's all here. I'm taking a hot shower really did help. I'm staying completely hydrated. I gotta put some chapstick on now. Let's take a shower. So let's see what's going on. Let me see if I can see you guys now. I had to do all the usual stuff. It's a little bit of congestion. All right, Beauty Fast is here first. I know you didn't come on yesterday morning. But I came out a little late. I came out late yesterday. So it's not your fault, of course. But I am here. I'm trying to make it after all. Baby, look at me and tell me what you see. You ain't seen the best of me yet. Give me time, I'll make my voice in yet. Fame, I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly high. Woo! Uh-oh. Of course, it's positive. The second time it's out for a week. See? That shit's out there, folks. It's trying to get you. It's trying to get you. Chandra. I'm just talking to you. Yes, I'm day 7 of my COVID journey. I love calling it that because it's not a journey, but it's like calling it a journey. It's not, I don't think it's a journey. And I am doing much better. I'm doing better. It's just this right here. I just took some stuff for it. It'll kick in at some point. Drink lots of water. I have my Black Santa mug. It's Black Santa, the best kind. And I'm like awake. I feel I start crying. No. I feel much more my personality coming back. I'm feeling young and restless. I'm feeling bold and beautiful. I just wasted the days of my lives. I know, that's dumb. Oh, it's just like the hair is just, but my hair is long. It's really like it's drawing up right now because I'm just letting it dry. I didn't put anything in it. Well, I have some leave-in conditioner, but other than that, there's no product in it. I just have it out, just let it dry out. It feels so good. God bless America. Some weird dreams last night, but I'm sleeping a lot longer. So that's happening. Like I said, just this little sinus thing and some fatigue. We'll find out how it is today. Yesterday, I had much longer stride than I did the day before that. So we're just taking it day by day. Day by day, these things I pray. Working it out. My brother's back at work, so he's not bothering me, so I can be home with myself. I have nowhere to be this whole week. I'm canceling going to a Christmas party on Saturday. I'm gonna cancel my going. So I'm just gonna I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm just continue to stay home. I'm gonna attempt, we'll see how I feel towards the end of the week, to do the soap block this Sunday. I miss it. I want to talk about it. Sitting at home, we'll see how it goes. I got my co-host. They'll take care of me. So we'll see. I feel like I'm getting better more and more each day. And today's Tuesday. I got the rest of the week to deal with this. So I feel really good. So thank you, Chandra. Thank you. But the hair, I'm just like, oh, my hair, I love it. It feels so soft. Oh, I guess I had a hairgasm, and it felt great. It was just fun. So I'm here. I know folks are like, James is here. So I did watch the soaps yesterday, except for Days. I did watch all the other 3 soaps. They all were pretty good. Pretty good. But yes, I'm still trying to get back to life. I've been doing a lot less TV watching yesterday because I've been doing some work. I had thousands of emails. I'm not Frank Moran. I got them down to 4. Yes, I did. Worked on that slowly since yesterday. I was like, nope, we're not. Oh yeah. I was like, I'm not gonna just let these. I have to get through them. I answered all the emails. I was very proud of myself. I took my time, and I have a little system. So I'm an organizer. And so, but I haven't started writing back yet. I'm writing a book right now. I'm writing 2 books right now and some series. I'm starting to feel like I want to start writing soon. So I feel like it's coming. So we get that. And then but I'm starting to get some ideas from my other shows. I'm watching Chandra's videos, which I enjoy very much. You're out there giving us some good tips. The one with the emails had me laughing because actually, Chandra, it's really funny you mentioned that. I meant to comment on this before underneath your show, underneath your video. I need to do that. But I'll just say it right here. I had different names for my different emails on different things because I didn't really care. And then actually at AfterBuzz TV, Kevin Undergaro, the one who started it, remember was his husband, everything, said to me, James, you should have all your emails basically the same and all very simple and nothing flashy and crazy. So I changed all of them to James Lott Jr. So it's just kind of funny, Sean, you were talking the other day, and I got a little foggy brain here and there, so I meant to do that. So I haven't watched Days of Our Lives in weeks. Sorry, kids. Okay, I watched any of these. But I did. I was like, I want to mention that to you. I'm like, yeah, all my emails are James Lott Jr. All my emails, my handles. It's just basically trying to make it super simple for people and easy to say when you're promoting. I also reshaved today. My face is as smooth as a baby's bottom. Oh yes, I feel like death becomes her. I'm a girl. Oh, young and youthful again. I shaved the years off. I just shaved them off. Hi, MJ. Good morning. I feel much better. So yes. So yes, I'm doing that. Also, I found if you eat some spicy food, also clears up your nose. I had some salsa today. It was a little too spicy, and I put it on one of the things I ate. I'm like, oh, I like that. That helps clear up some stuff, get some stuff out. It was great. Now I wanted to make gumbo, but I don't have the energy. I have all the ingredients, but I don't have the energy. So I'm gonna try to maybe find some gumbo. Shaking a spray can. Well, yeah, I haven't watched any days the last couple of weeks, kids. I barely watch the soaps that I can do. And Brandon Larkins, my buddy, was on General Hospital yesterday. Thank you, MJ. Okay. my TV watching has been just shits. Because now I'm getting energy. You know, I'm James Lott Jr. I got 10,000 things to attend to. And trust me, just because I was sick with COVID, the questions never stopped. Trust me, the questions, the concerns, and this. I have folks who want to be on my shows. And I was like, folks, I was like, yeah, I'm all. You call me a hoe. I think it's just saying hey ho, but I just couldn't help myself with that. So yes, but I'm getting more energy. So now I want to do stuff. I want to get back to work here at the house. Stuff. That's what I want to do. Me and Black Santa, we're ready. We're ready to do it. Yes, it's back. The energy is back, you guys. It's getting there. It's getting there. So I'm feeling it now. I'll probably just die in a couple hours. I'll go, okay, that's it, and die in a couple hours. But that's what I do. I go lay down. I work until I don't have the energy, and then I go lay down. And we lay down for several hours. We feel good. We get up, and I make sure I eat throughout the day and make sure I drink. No offense. I was like, hey, ho. I'm like, what do you call me? I wish I was a hoe. It's been a long time. JH fan, been 3 years since I've hoed anything. The only thing I'm hoeing is actually my garden. That's the only thing I'm hoeing. Kids and kidlets. Oh, so check my plants. We're still doing good, okay. Yes. So yeah, no, we ain't no homeless. It's just tumbleweeds rolling across my yard over here. So none of it. The only thing growing in my yard is grass. I think that's growing. Like how many more and double entendres can I throw out there to give you an idea of what's not happening over here at Lott Manor? But yeah, so I'm feeling the energy. People are commenting on my that's really is yes it is. I did a video on my Patreon. Everybody's commenting. It's so funny. Yes, I mean I can continue and tell you how dry it is over here. Anything else? Anything I'm not? Okay, we got the idea. We get the idea. Okay, good. We got the idea. Yes. So tomorrow's the 30th. For those of you guys who followed my journey a month ago, I went on Hinge. Well, nothing's happened. So I canceled the membership. And then tomorrow I will probably do one last sweep through, and then I will probably close out the app. And then again, I'm not on any. So if you see me, I'm not on any apps. It's a fake. Report them. I'm not on Tinder. I'm not on anything else. But I am on Hinge, and I am unhinged. So I will be leaving the app. So there's no luck for me out there. No. So I guess what I can say is I talked to one person briefly because the way it's set up, he commented on one of my pictures. No, my saying. He commented on the saying I had, my voice. And we talked about being Black in Los Angeles, a couple of things, and that was it. It became at first the first couple back and forth was kind of like, oh, okay. And then it got boring. And then it stopped. So I was like, okay, got it. But nobody on there hit me. So I'm just like, ugh, I'm just dead to the world, oh, dead to the world. I'll never get a man. That's just my new life, I guess. So I'll do one little sweep tomorrow because I said I do to the 30th, and it's 30 days in November. I had to do that song all the time, like okay, so yeah, so 30 days in November, then I'll be done. And then you were out in the streets, Chandra, yesterday. I just saw that you were out in the streets. What are you out in the streets? On the streets. You're out there. But yeah, so and I'll be the end of that. And chances are I'm gonna do a show on it, of course. As Flobo always laughs, he goes, James, everything's content. I'm like, it is. So I have a show called A Lot of Help. That's what I told my experience on there. Online dating is just not for me. You watch Me Out of the World? So how funny, JH fan, this morning Saturday Night Fever was on. I hadn't watched that movie in a long time. I was watching it. There was some bad parts. But it's about the dancing for me. So all the dance sequences with So you're watching We Are the World. I was watching Saturday Night Fever. Wow, what two different videos. Yes. Delivering Avon. Oh, go on, girl. I'll say you're the Avon girl. My mom had her Avon girl and she died. Miss Michelle, may she rest in peace. And y'all kind of Avon. My mother's not even a new Avon girl or nothing. She's not needing no more stuff. And folks just said, a couple folks liked the pulled pork slow cooker, and so I know people got one. It's very happy for you guys. Again, Walmart or eBay. It is the pulled pork, Bacon Nation pulled pork slow cooker. So I wish I had thought that myself first. I could have sold them, made a fortune, but I have mine. I'm trying to actually decide next what I want to cook in my slow cooker at some point. Like, what's next? I don't have any potatoes or anything. I need to buy some potatoes and stuff. I need to do that. I haven't done that yet. And so make something in there. So, but I got plenty of like frozen fish and frozen chicken and frozen meat. But I need the stuff to go with it. I got to think about what I want to make. It's small. It's small. Poor Mama. Yeah, she don't need no more. She don't need no more shit. But I can't help her right now because I'm still overcoming COVID. So until I want to test negative a couple of times. I was gonna test it. I'm gonna test it. I'll test tomorrow. And then I'll just keep going from there. And then I know I'm not contagious now, but I just want to make sure. Again. That's what they wanted. I know George Foreman. That's right. But this thing, I don't know, my mother got it somewhere. I love it. Everyone loves that thing. It was so funny yesterday. Everybody was talking about it on the show. I think everybody came on yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I came on late, and it was a lot of fun. Okay, very good. I know. Yeah, I did. My what I made lasted me 3 or 4 days. I made that much food. It wasn't even that big. And that's 3 or 4 days. And so I loved it. So I love me a slow cooker and stuff. Because it's low maintenance. You just throw it in and it do all day long. And stuff. So yes, I am. And also, I have Tina Turner in my thing. I was about Tina the other day. Irene Cara died the same day Tina Turner turned 83. And I wanted to mention Tina. She's an idol of mine. She's also somebody who came back from the brinks of hell and built success in her later years, and had even more success in her later years. That I think I just admire her so much. And she's into her Buddhism, and she's into her kindness, and now she's a grandmother and great grandmother, and she's doing all that, and got her younger man over there. She's like, "Bye, America," and she's over there in Switzerland or whatever. But I'm a huge fan of hers, and I meant to pull out this thing I have of hers that a friend gave to me, but now it's way back in my other room. Like, I don't feel like getting it. But we just love Tina. She's an inspiration. So I just want to give a shout out to her. And she's still living. She lived her last night. She was on We Are the World. She was James Fanny Wright. She was part of We Are the World. I was like, I'm your private dancer, your dancer for money. Do what you want me to do. I'm your private dancer. American Express will do nicely, thank you. Let me loosen up your collar. Tell me, do you want to see me do the shimmy again? That song is the bomb. Oh, God. I remember when that album came out, you guys. Hi, Latasha. Did I say hi, Tracy? And I mentioned your thing, but I say hi to you. I love that album. That album was the bomb. Oh my God. She was like, I can't stand the rain against my window. But it'd be good to me. I just remember just all those songs were so good. She had the legs. Hi, BB Dolls TV Archive. She had the legs. I like clicking some, y'all. I think it's something I know. And I just couldn't believe it. She had the legs, and she worked it out. And But I saw I like the other songs like "We Don't Need Another Hero. We don't need to find the way home. All we want is like beyond the Thunderdome." I know Mr. Harris is now famous. He's doing his own shows now. He's famous. He busy. He's famous. She is. I mean, yeah. I mean, she's working. She did her job. I'll never forget when she quit. They were like, "Why you quit?" She's like, "I'm a 64-year-old grandmother of 4. I'm tired." I was like, laughed so hard because she really defined later in life that you could do whatever the fuck you want. And Tina was working it out. She would dance 3 hours in heels in her 60s and keep up with the young chicks. She was tired. Shit. You women know you wear heels all your life, whatever. It's after all, your feet are all kind of stuff. Legs and feet are all kind of stuff. Done. Done. Hey, brothers, Tina's tape all the time. Oh, I was like, I just writing to say, I'm very good. Maria Gonzalez, Rebecca. What's love? You know what's so funny? I'm gonna say something, and I think people will be like, "Oh my God, James, what's love got to do with this?" Actually, one of my least favorite songs of hers. It's a cultural moment. It's a hit. It's all that stuff. It brought her back. But I think she has way better songs than that. Living in your wildest dreams. I'm not watching, just reading comments. What's happening with Tina? It was just celebrating. She just turned 83. We're celebrating her. But it'd be good to me. And that's why I think those are good too. Yes. I've seen the play. Oh, so you saw the play. Oh, I saw the Donna Summer musical. I want to see Tina, and the pandemic hit. So if the Tina Turner musical comes to LA, I want to see it. The Donna Summer musical was really good. They had 3 Donna Summers from different parts of her life, and it was good. It was good. You saw Tina in concert too, Maria Gonzalez. She has a song called "Two People Want to Live Together, Love One Another," it's called "It's Only Love" with Bryan Adams. I was doing Water Streets with Barry White. She had so many hits. Oh my gosh, she had so many hits. So many hits. Can you give me any advice about doing soap reviews? Okay, let me switch gears for a second, everybody. For a second, I'm giving out to Tina for a second. Have fun, tell the truth. That's the only thing I think. Just keep beauty high. I think that's the only thing I think of. Just have fun, tell the truth. Well, Chandra, my parents, same here. My parents saw Ike and Tina back in the day. I mean, these talks about the Ikettes on stage and how it was a crazy show. She was somebody very seriously in our house too. Teriah Fan was a background dad. I did not know that, V. Carter. That's good. I didn't know that. Not surprised. Teriah Fan is very no, but Tina Turner had so many hits. She had so many hits. That people that weren't even like huge, but just like people knew about. I love all her albums, and I think she, even her version "Let's Stay Together" is a classic. Because Al Green was big in our house, and then for her to come out with her version, it's good. Her version's good. I was like, she is the queen of rock and roll. I would give. I'm glad that a Black woman is considered the queen of rock and roll, and it's just widely known that she is. There's nobody refutes it or says anything. And Tina showed us that you can be from Nutbush, Tennessee, bitches, and like really go out there and deliver a song. She has such positivity, and she was all about positive after everything she went through. And I know Ike did all kind of shit, but he still was an artist, and he helped invent rock and roll, and he discovered Tina. Let me switch gears for a second. So, Jacarius, another thing I would say too is people watch the shows. So yeah, you don't have to recap. Do more reaction. So if you're like, oh my God, can we just happen on Days of Our Lives? Go that route and give your reaction to what happened on Days of Our Lives. Or do what, just Not saying, well, they did this, and you don't have to do all that. You don't have to. Just, this happened on days, this is how I feel about it. You can be that simple also. Okay, going back to Tina. I feel like I'm somebody's commented on one of my videos, and I'm like, see, I don't get what the thing is. She was a proud Mary, which of course was a remake. CCR did it first. They wrote it and everything. And they love that they took it. And her River Deep Mountain High, of course, great song with Phil Spector. Hello, hello, hello. I have the book. I have the original book. I still have it. I bought it when it came out. Let's see what I have right I bought this book back in the 80s. I still have it. Tina. I have it. I still have the book. Tina. And I bought it. This is from the 80s. This book is from the 80s. I bought it and I've kept it all my trips, even through my fire. I didn't lose my fire. But I have this. I mean, it's just the bomb. And this became the movie. So Tina became what's all I have to do with it. But I remember reading this book, which is like eyes just way open. All right, good. I'm glad you got yours. I'm good. I'm glad you got it. Angela Bassett was because she didn't look like her, but she was good. She was good. I mean, I was like, wow. And so did Lawrence Fishburne. They both were nominated for Oscars. They both were really good. Very good, Sherry. Thank you. Sherry, thank you. I'm glad you got it. I'm getting there. I'm getting all the presents out. Now I was sick for last week. So I'll get the rest. There's only a few left to go out to put out. So you guys will get yours. There's only a few left they send out. But I got sick. Hi, Crystal. So yeah, it was love got to do with it. Yeah. So yeah, she was good. She was good in that one. She was very good in that. And I met Angela Bassett. So do I still have COVID? I tested negative yesterday. 1 second. So I get these little emails. Yes, okay. So I was looking forward to Saturday. Yeah, Saturday should be fun. Saturday's we're gonna have a good time Saturday. So Rebecca, that's your question. I am coming out of COVID. This is day 7 of my COVID stuff. But I tested negative yesterday. So basically I don't know what that means. It means I know my doctor said it means I'm not contagious. I don't have to isolate. I should wear a mask if I go out, which I do anyway. But I still have some congestion. That's the only thing I really have left. I have some fatigue. That's the only thing I have left. Everything else is gone that I know of. But I'm still coming out of it. So we're on day 7. They're still doing the banner tomorrow. They are. And and I told them, I was telling them, MJ, CBS won't let any of us on the site. They have strict COVID protocols right now in place because COVID is just spreading like wildfire. So they won't let any of us. They won't let us. They won't let us on. And it's probably best I just stay home. It's a crowded area of the city. I don't need to be out there. I need to be at home. I'm so sad. So even if I was to get COVID, they won't let me. They won't let me go anyway. So he was like, it's not you, James, obviously. I've been on Television City. I've been on this set before. They won't let me. They say won't let anybody come on. And so I'm hoping whoever's going or how many people they can see, I hope they can clearly see it. I'm trying to picture it because it's so crowded over there, that part of Los Angeles. I hope you can see the banner. I hope they get to be able to see it. So I hope it all works out for them, especially for you guys. Worked very hard to give Cam and Kate something for them to smile about. So I hope it works out for you guys. I do. Well, what I was going to talk about on Saturday. Well, I have something to talk about. So yes, and then we'll see what's next. We'll see what other fan base is going to do what. So like those kind of stuff. But like I was telling the Teriah folks, there were a lot of things that Sprina wanted to do too, and they got vetoed. It's like nope. And COVID's just like, and I'm clearly they're correct. COVID's still happening. I have complete proof of that. So I had no idea, right? I had no idea. Yeah. So also I have 4 events that end out this year. The Teriah one on Saturday. The 16th is my happy hour. The 17th is our last soap Zoom. I'll be doing some Christmas themed stuff. And then me and Flobo on the 1st. And then this next month, I'll release the new stuff for January. Like I said, I was sick. So I was like, yeah, Maria, good luck for you down there. I saw where you're going to go, where you're going to be at. So hopefully that works. Because I'm assuming if it's going to circle above the studio, that might be a great spot for you to be at. So I hope it does. I hope it does work out that way for you. So you see, get it for you. So if you can get it, you'll be huge, Maria, tomorrow. If you trust me, I know how it feels. If you can get it, you'll be the star of the show tomorrow. So I'll tell you that seriously, the star of the show. So I remember what that's like. But I was on Twitter briefly looking for something else. I gotta sneeze. Oh my goodness. Bless me. But no, I saw a few things on Twitter that made me glad I'm not on Twitter anymore. Woo! So now we got folks fighting over liking fandom. I'm seeing stuff on there. I'm like, because I don't fully investigate, but it's folks getting upset at fans being fans. Something. Oh my God. I was like, I used to be into all that stuff. I'm like, my life has changed so much since I got off of Twitter. I was like, no, I'm like, no, it's just, it was like, there was some Sprina haters talking about interracial relationships and why it won't happen. And I was like, what's going on here? And then the Sprina lovers going after the Sprina haters. I was like, oh, so stuff's still going on. Thank you, Chandra. There's stuff still going on. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm glad I'm not on here. I'm good. I'm not on here. So I watched all 3 soaps yesterday. I didn't watch the 8th. And I enjoyed actually all 3. And my old self would have went on there and said, oh, I'm like, I think, I liked all 3 shows. I'm like, nope, I'm not commenting. I'm not commenting. Nope, not doing it. I'm like, I saw some, I saw a couple of things on there already. People just like, because I've had the people come to me. I don't get it. There's nothing to get. It's like there's a fan base who likes this fan base. They chose to do what they chose to do. You don't have to comment. You can if you want to. You don't have to. But like, what's there to understand? They like this grouping. They did this. Next, the actors liked it. It was a cute gesture. Move on. But I'm seeing they can't move on apparently. So I'm seeing that. I'm like, okay, so that hasn't changed any. Hot stanky mess. I love it. I mean, so I try to just retweet things, anything positive that comes up in front of me when I post something on there. And I'm like, woo. You can't be mad at people because who you talk to and stuff is having to be together, not so long people frustrated so much. Yeah, it's one of those things, just like, so I like a coupling, you come to attack me because I like a coupling. I say leave alone. Dolores! Hello, Miss Dolores. You're welcome, Sherry. Welcome, very welcome. I told you I put a little side. You just saw it. I think I put it on the side. Maybe oops. But they got you to throw away the box. I say I'm greedy. I'm like, I'll get everything in the box. This says everything. It'll be $20. This Chemo Beauty, $20. And I'm giving out prizes. It's like gonna be kind of Christmas theme. I might even dress up as Santa. I already have my black Santa cookie jar. He'll be there. Isn't he beautiful? So our last soap Zoom, it's gonna be fun too because we're gonna have a good time. We always have a good time. Those soap Zooms are. I spill tea in those, you know that. I was Susan. Like this is what I'm saying. I'm on a mission. Oh yeah, it's Taco Tuesday. I'm surprised Maria didn't say that. It's so funny. And I'm thinking today I want chicken tortilla soup. Doesn't that sound good? That'd be good for my nose too. Chicken tortilla soup. That sounds good to me. I'm thinking a pollo loco. They have a good chicken tostada salad and a chicken and tostada soup. I love their soup. I think I want that for lunch today. That sounds good. Yeah, Susan Jaharison, he did his little thing. But yeah, so the 17th will be it's $20. The happy hour, the 16th is $10 and try is 15. We're gonna have a good time, folks. People are already signing up. We're gonna get time. Those are always my most popular, the soap Zooms. Oh my God, we talk all kind of stuff in there. And people come through. So a lot of folks say they want to come through because it's the end of the year. And some celebs may come through too. You never know because it's the end of the year. Well, close to the end of the year. It's not the end of the year. Right for the holiday season. I can't believe the holidays are coming. I really can't believe it. I'm like what? Oh, thank you, Maria. I will totally get it. I will post it. I decided to say I want. So everybody thank Maria for my lunch today. I'm gonna get chicken tortilla soup for sure. Maybe a couple of tacos. I haven't decided yet. Yes, Giving Tuesday, donate, volunteer, do a good deed. And Dolores, that is a great thing to say. I love that. It's a wonderful thing, and that could also be and to piggyback off of Dolores. I know I'm doing better, MJS. I'm doing better. I'm getting there. So here's the deal. That could be retweeting someone's business, sharing someone's business on IG or Facebook. It could be a cause they're working towards. It could be a GoFundMe. It could be just, even if you're not giving them money or time, just like a retweet, just sharing it to your folks. That's a good deed also. So Maria just did a good deed today. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to totally, but do you know what I mean? Like that, it could be just anything. Shady Chandra. I love it. I think I did Maria. I see it, Maria. So I'm saying thank you. I know these things they lag sometimes. But no, I mean, we journalists make us spell. There's that too. I'm seeing some folks get attacked also. They can't spell. I see that. But yes, everybody thank Maria for being a good Lottie today. Thank you. I'm gonna get some soup. That's what I want. I want some chicken tortilla soup. I say it sounds so good right now. My God, it sounds good. But yeah, we should do good deeds. But I'm saying for some folks who are online, retweeting someone's business, highlighting someone's cause, and too. Well, I've been eating chicken noodle soup almost every day, Natasha. I love chicken noodle soup. Love it. But chicken tortilla soup's good. Different cultures have different remedies also, as you know, Latasha. Black folks have their own thing too, and Latinos. And I'm of all those cultures. So chicken tortilla soup will be also good for me also. It will be good for me. So it'll be good. But I've had chicken noodle almost every day. Well, that's the best way, Dolores. I agree with that also. Just give out there. I feel I'm here of service to you guys. I try to just, give you what you guys would like and see in entertainment. And I fight for things behind the scenes and all of that. And I love doing that. That's what's been so sad last week. I've been sick. I've been down. I don't like being down. But I always support my friends, my collaborators. They'll tell you I'm always a support to them. Whether it's having an ear or a shoulder or helping them out with something this morning. Somebody asked me a question on something I answered back on. So, I'm a person who believes in being of service all the time. It helps the village. We're all part of the village, so it helps the village. I believe that completely. I do. So I got Maria. I know the chat roll runs slow sometimes. So I'll send by you thank you. I see it right here. Love it. So I'll order that after this. I'm so excited. Feel your age today. Back us out. Girl, I understand that one too. Dana, I love it. It's some sopa. I'm ready. It's some ensalada. Girl, I feel like there's some days you feel the age and some days you feel youthful. I tell you that, yes, I completely. And my back goes out sometimes too. I had a back injury years ago. You play with back stuff. Backs, knees, shoulder, things like you can't play with those. Can't play with those at all. And you got to take care of those things too. Tony JC, hello, Tony JC. Hello there. Well, I'm back. I'm back, bitches. I'm back a little bit. I'm trying to sing songs. My voice isn't fully in yet, but I'm trying to sing songs. Trying. I miss my singing. I'm missing all kind of stuff. I feel I was muted for like a week. That's the only part that's hard for me. I have no problem resting. That part was great. But then there's things when I want to do stuff and I can't do it. Like, dang it. That's what that bothers me. Gonna wash that COVID out of my hair. I'm going to wash COVID out of my hair. Casey mentioned me. Casey from Baltimore just mentioned me in his story. Let me see what he mentioned me on. Oh, yes. Yeah, I heard mine about 20 years ago. That's yeah, I would say almost about 20 years ago. I stepped on my bed wrong, just like that, and rotated 2 discs out, just like that, kids. It was not cute. Not cute at all. So every once in a while, it happens. I didn't want back surgery, so I was like, oh, thanks. I was like, I did therapy for it and stuff, but yeah, occasionally it goes out a little bit. But I haven't done anything recently to make it go out, so it's been good. I try to be careful how I wear a back brace sometimes when I'm walking, so I carry stuff. Okay, so so good question, MJ. So on the 16th, it's at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, like last time, and it's $10. Well, on the 17th is at noon Pacific Standard Time, and it's $20. So that'd be $30 total if you want to go to both. And yes, and I gave out prizes at both places. The happy hour, it lasted 3 hours. And my daughter came on, my brother came through. Like, you never know. That one is just at nighttime during the week. I mean, I don't know who might come through for me while I'm here. Candace came through. We had a good time. The happy hour was the biggest surprise of all the events that I've done. we had a lot of people last minute. That was really fun, and we had a really good time. And I was drinking for real. I mean, I had a giant glass. We all kind. I mean, we got a little toasty. We had people from all over the country, all over the world. It was a lot of fun, you guys. So I've been asked to throw it again. So I've thrown it again on the 16th, and then but the 17th is our big soap Zooms we've had. We had 3 of them already. They were my most successful events. We talk about all kinds of stuff. We have a good lab. People come through. I'm inviting everybody. I'm inviting 10-4 GH and Frank and everybody. Everybody's gonna be coming through. And it's gonna be really nice. And we again give prizes out, the whole thing. But we talk about kind of stuff. I spill the tea, and I spill the tea. And some folks spill some good tea too that even I don't know about. I'm like, oh, I can find that out. And they're not recorded. Some of you guys what? They're not recorded. They're all just for us. And that one lasted about 3 hours too, I think. We get on there and we be talking. It goes by fast. And some of you guys who come to these, they go by fast. They really do. And it's a safe space. And that's the reason I started these in September, you guys. Not even that long. I started these in September after talking to some of you on one of my chats. And I'm telling you, the whole industry is watching me. They're like, James, you have tapped into something that others haven't tapped into. And, and it's really interesting because, okay, you did. Okay, it's coming. Okay, then I guess I'll see it soon. Hasn't showed up yet. That's a 70K. So hasn't showed up yet. I'm sure it'll show up soon. Yeah, it hasn't shown up yet. I was going to say something. Oh, yes. But it's so we can keep getting ready. So yeah, so 5 p.m. is on the 16th. $10. And yeah, you got it. Well, not new. Well, noon. It's PST. Remember, I'm in California, so noon PST, 5 p.m. PST. Everything's PST. Pissed. I'm pissed. That's like a dad joke. That's like a dad joke. Yeah, it's like so it's. I forgot what I was saying before that. Oh, I started these literally in September. And they have becoming, and people are watching me. They're like, you have tapped into something that we wish we could tap into. And I told them, you have to take time with your fans and your followers. You can't just take them for granted. You can't just assume they're always going to be there. They're going to follow whatever you do and what's going on. You have to talk to them. You have to treat them with respect. You have to nurture them. You have to make them a part of your online life. You can't just assume because they're following you these last couple months or a year, they're gonna stick around. And I said, and you guys know this, for the last 8 years in February, I have always been about the fans and the followers and the watchers and the viewers and the downloaders. And I've always been that way. I love it. I love talking to you guys. I love hearing your stories. I love the things that I love when we fight. I don't know, sometimes fight. I love when we don't agree sometimes. I love it. And I said, but see, I've been doing this for a long time. I've been just as like my daughter told you, this is me. This is straight, no chaser. I am not some phony person that's doing this and then I just leave and I'm somebody else. This is me 24/7 all the time. And there it is. There, I guess CB for Ashley got it. It is. This is me. This is me. This is true me. So I will always. I've worked with my fans. I ask them what they want. I asked them what they would like to see. It's like there are folks who they want the following, but they don't do the work to cultivate the following. Or they get mad because they have only 5 people. It's like, you take those 5 people and you treat them like gold. It don't matter. That's 5 people who are watching you. Hello? Like, don't treat them like they're stepchildren or whatever. Just like they're nobody. No, they are somebody. They are people that have many choices. They do. They got many choices. They don't have to tune into your work. That's something that I've learned. I've learned that. And so we started out, Digital Days was not a huge hit when we first started, AfterBuzz TV. Luckily, we had AfterBuzz TV, so we had a bigger audience option. But we had to build that audience from scratch. GH Report, me and Frank and Lucretia and Lady, we built the audience. You know, Amanda, Tammy, and I, we built the audience. We love talking to them. We love being with the fans. We love talking to you. We love all this. It's like, come on. It's like, there's times when I get tired, Jagaris. There's times I get tired. Oh, I'll tell you, I took 6 months off. I took some months off. I was like, I can't, I gave and gave, and I was like, I just can't give too much. You can't, I always say we can't lose motivation. We can't. We are important enough. We need our voices to be out there, our tiny to be out there. We are important enough to be out there. We can't lose it. I'll be out there. I'll be out there doing it. You know, I just think that, you know, people don't take the time to talk to their fans or followers, or just don't. And they're nobody's following me. Why would nobody do what I like my videos? It's like, well, do you talk to them? Do you thank them for watching your videos? Do you thank them for, you know, for tuning in? If you do get money out of them, do you really thank them? Do you do a post afterwards and say my lunch was by, what to say, this Chemo Beauty, or my lunch was by, like, do you do that? Do you publicly thank them? Do you privately thank them also? Like, there's so many things. I'm like, there's things you can do to build a fan base. So they're all looking at me going, wow, James, we came to your show and you had like 25 people sitting there. Yeah, I did. I only got 7 people at my event. Well, why do you only have 7 people? I said, well, number one, why do you only have 7 people to your event? Number two, then treat those 7 people like gold, so they'll tell their people what a great event you have. That's what you have to be. Come on, folks. It's like, I just think that we take for granted, well, I'm online, so you should just follow me. I'm here. I'm great. You should just follow me. You know what I mean? It's like, that's the kind of well, thank you, Maria. You have a good day too. Tenga buen dia. Thank you very much. Well, you know, Jakaris, that's how it starts. You just keep doing it. One day, someone's going to see and go, oh, I love Days of Our Lives, and come to your Twitter space. Even if it's one person, have that conversation. We get so sucked into numbers. Fuck the numbers. Start with what's exactly, answer comments, likes comments, engage with your fan base who takes the time to answer you. I answer every email. I don't just read it and go next. I answer every email. I can. Now with DMs, a little harder sometimes. I get 10,000 DMs. Nothing good. So sometimes I'm having to, get through there to get to you guys, but I try to get there. But Jakaris, you have to look at it, because you're not the person who goes through that. It's the frustration of not already having 10, 20 people in your thing. I built from scratch. I'm just telling you, I built from scratch. I mean, so whoever I get to come to these events or come to these chats, I take it. There are times I wish I should have more. I'm like, why don't I have 40 people? But there's some shows I do, I have 40 people in them, and 50 and 100. So in the long run, they come. It's just. But but going back to what V say a little bit, the same thing. Yes, answer comments, like comments, smile at people. I don't know, just shit. Put out a video every once in a while that says, "I love my fans," or "I love my followers," or "Thank you so much." But I'm telling you, Jared, you have to stick in it. This is not easy. You don't just wake up and get people. You have to just keep going at it and take yourself out of it. If you get what I'm saying, like you have to kind of go, my beautiful men friends. Yes, Tony, I do have my beautiful menses. But you know what I mean? It's like you got to take yourself out of it and go, it's not about me or my worth. It's not that they're not, it's not that they're not coming because I did just give you, didn't I just give you, I did respond to you. I did. I'm saying I try to. I mean, I'm not perfect, but I try to. I have friends who don't even do that. And they're what about I have no followers? I can't grow my followers. Well, I'm like I grow followers all the time. So I'm like, but even if I have a week where I don't gain new followers, the followers I have are great. We have a good time. They showed up. They watched what they watched. Listen to what I listened to. I'm like, sure. I have friends who have come on here like James. You were like, who's buying me lunch? And someone bought you lunch. I go, yeah. That's for me. That's happened. But they know that I'm going to go the extra mile. They're thanking me for all the work that I do for them. And I'm also going to really showcase what they bought. I'm going to give them their spotlight and everything. Is I don't just take it and run and not sound appreciative. I'm very appreciative of it. There's a whole point to this. All this is the point. Super chats and all this stuff. It's all. I mean, it's all. I talk to them. I tell people. I'm very transparent. What's going on with me in my life. And so whether I'm saying it to 25 people watching right now or 100 people I'm watching right now, it doesn't matter. The 25 is just as important, if not more important, than 100. So I say to Kara, oh, hi, Paul Freed. Rick Springfield, we love Rick Springfield. I'll do anything for you. You've done nothing for me. It should be really good. He's great. But you guys, that's the whole thing. I think folks can understand what I'm saying. It's just I take this part seriously, my fans, and I think it's why I get. And when I say fans, it's also my co-collaborators. That's my actors. That's my singers. You know, we all. I try to treat everybody with respect, as I can. Yeah, I screw with folks all the time too. You know, that's happens too. But I respect. I try to lift them up also while I'm lifting myself up. We're all lifting up together. That's what I do, you know, and there are folks, you know, I do have private Zooms available, and there's some folks who have taken me up on it. We've had grant. I'm here to help. Like I'm here to help. What do you need? What do you need? And I try to give them what I can. That's what I do. I'm here of service. I found my purpose in this entertainment industry. I'm here of service to give you some good entertainment and also help you in your entertainment journey or your organizing journey or life coaching journey. I'm here. I am completely here for you as much as I can be. Because you guys, when I'm sick or when I have a good thing happen or you guys are there for me. It goes back and forth, folks. You get what you give. I mean, it's like the law of attraction. You know, and so Jacaris, I know I want to acknowledge I know it can be frustrating. Trust me, I hear from all my cohorts. And that's why it's yes, that's why this is not just a show, it's a community. I push that all the time. I've been saying the village for the last 15 years in this business, and people always know I say the village, I say it all the time. And we're all part of the same village. And I said, but I just think that but I do want to acknowledge, yes, it can be frustrating. Yes, there's some days you're like, what the fuck? And it happens. It happens. It happens. Yeah, Jesse is a good friend of mine. He's not a good friend of yours. You're trying to take his girl. Shit. So you keep doing it. Because I remember, so you guys, I remember doing my first online thing. And I was thinking no one's going to show up. I was scared shitless. But no one's going to show up. What am I doing? And I think I had 3 people show up. I was like, that's 3 people though. And we sat there and had the best time. And I kept saying, as I always say it, years later, when I have thousands of people, those folks can say, I knew James when. So they can say, I knew Jacarius when he had 3 folks in Twitter Spaces. And we're talking about Days of Our Lives. And look at him now. Now he has 100 people in Twitter Spaces, talking about all this. Like, it's almost like a mile marker. You go, yeah, I remember James only had a couple of people in there. We talk about this sometimes. We go, I remember Edition Days only had like 30 people watching. They average around 100 and something to watch. My GH, we average around 1,500 people to watch us every week. Remember when we started, we had 2-3 people. We talked to those 2-3 people like they were gold. That's the fun part. So I'm going to that's my soapbox for today. I'm going to process this chemo beauty right now while I'm sitting here on here. Okay, so I'm pressing that. I'll print that out. Okay. For the soap zoom, okay, got it. So let me put that in here. Okay, good. Okay, good. You are the number 2 person. Yay. That's the wrong one. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, so Yvette is done. Okay, so you're done. Good. You're done. And then Maria sent me 20. Okay, so on Venmo, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so we got our soap chat's filling out. Oh, good, it's good. We're getting there. Okay, good. We got some people coming. Some folks coming. We'll make sure I get so this Kilo Beauty, you are in for the 17th. You are in. That's true too. You don't want fast success and then to die out. Earlier, I was right. I mean, I kept. That was a joke, but I mean that was a gesture. That's so funny. There's that. Once I process that, which I process them right away. Reply. Replied. Very good. Yeah, you want longevity. You want to be me. You want to be me. You want to be Candace Mack. You want to be Tony Moore. We've been doing it because Flobo have been doing less than us. We've been doing it longer than they have. So you want to be us who've been around for a long time. Yes. Days challenge. Exactly. So because V's right, people are nosy and shady, and they want to see what you're talking about. Promotion and everything. So I mean, that's what I did that class on promotion. Which I'm gonna do another one to carry us on promotion in January. So or February. I'm doing a class on promotion. Because you have to get yourself out there from the facts you find you. But still, you still post and someone could literally see it and go, I love Days of Our Lives, and then go on and follow you. So that's also very possible too. But you want to be around for a long time. You want people to go, oh, I remember when Jacarius first started. We've got relief here. Oh, yeah, but that was just what I was driving. Comic's always good. Well, you know me, I'm always about laughing, having a good time. You know what I mean? Being silly. I that's just as important too, kids. Oh, trust me. If I didn't laugh, I have to laugh to stop my climbing. Well, Flobo. Well, no, Flobo hasn't done it as long as we have. Flobo came to AfterBuzz TV towards the end of AfterBuzz TV, and I have been there like 5 years. So he's newer to this game than I am, but he's been around for a long time in terms of in LA. But in terms of hosting, that was never his. He told the stories that was never his thing. He wanted to be a stand-up comedian. So the hosting thing kind of fell into his lap. And he's good. He's really good at it. He's really great. I love it. He's great at it. So, but I've done it way longer than he has. Good promotion class. Yes, I did. I gave you everything. I gave you all kind of stuff. And shit does, but it takes time. It just, and that's the problem that a lot of people have. They don't want to. They think it's about them. They take it on themselves. Like, what's wrong with me? You're like, no, no. Poll. Oh my god, wait on something. Oh my god. Okay, my poll. Okay, a poll. Okay, let's see. What can I add? Engage your audience. Start the poll. Okay. Well, I already know what I'm having for lunch. I already decided. I'm gonna do a poll. Okay, I'll just do this soup or whatever. I want to try these cookies. Should I try Junior cookies? It's just cookies I want. They're $20, folks. They're $20 on a delivery. They give you a section. I want to try these cookies so bad. I'm like, should I get the cookies? So I said 5% yes so far. Everybody's saying yes. Somebody's like, yeah, of course. Now who's buying me the cookies? Wait a poll day. I know polls. I'm on. Well, I'm a little older. I can go to poll every day. I can go to poll every day, Chandra. Oh, I'm not that limber. Oh my god, my hair feels so soft. It feels so clean. Look how long my hair is. My hair is long. 86%. Are people saying no? 14 are saying no. That's so funny. Not the cookies. So wait, retract. Because it's a section, it's these specialty cookies. I want to try them so bad. I'm curious what you guys say. Okay, Crystal. Oh, good. Glad you came back, Crystal. I know you came to one other one, I think, didn't you, Crystal? So I'm glad you're coming. Oh, good. You pay Friday. You pay on Friday. It's good. That's great. You got time. Very happy. So because it's $20. These are nice gourmet cookies. They're gourmets. That's what I do all the time, Saturday. That's what I do. That's what I do. I do everything. Everything's content, girl. Everything's content. I go in there and I always do. They usually they'll like it first, go thank you, and then I engage with some more, and then I get free stuff. So I was like, yes. But like Dolores, girl, I usually don't spend $20 on cookies. My mom does. But you ever had those Cheryl's cookies? They're so good. They melt in your mouth. Oh my god! But she buys them. I get some of hers. I ain't never done one for myself. Like, should I? I spent $20. I do want them. They're supposed to be really good. I already tried crumble. We were on here that time. I tried crumble cookies, and they were really good. But now I'm like, Junior's like, because I was like, do I want sprinkles cupcake? I don't want cupcakes. I said, I think I want some cookies. But I didn't get them yesterday, and I was like, do I want to get them? I want to get them. I'm not sure. I want to get them. So far, it's still 82% yes, 80% no. That's hilarious. Oh my god, the no's. Bake them in my house and feed them. Should I pay $10 for that, MJ? Heck no, they made him go. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love people's perspectives. That's so funny. Thank you. I love it. The JLL rule book. That's right, bitches. Cheryl's is good. Cheryl's is really good. Woo! So, but they give Cheryl's give you like 30 cookies or something like that in the package. There's a lot of cookies. They're so, oh my god, they're all good. Oh, right. I'm not even a huge cookie person. So I love it. Okay, so we're at 83 and 17. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, you're trying to cookie live. There you go. I can do that too. So that's it. That's interesting. Okay. I can do a cookie unboxing live or whatever. That's hilarious. That's serious. I don't normally I'm not a person like that either. I'm not a bougie pastry person, but some pastries are good. Like sprinkles ain't that expensive. They're they're $5 for a cupcake, but I don't care. It's $5 they're good. So I forgot about the poll. That's what the polls. Okay, what else can I ask you guys? I need a poll. Okay. Okay, I got one. We'll do another poll. I gotta end that poll first. Okay. Close. This is all new for me. Otis Spuckmeyer. Hey, I know Otis. I know Otis. Right here, hand cookie, hot and hand cookies. Okay, so 80% said yes. So I'll keep that in mind. Okay, the next poll I'm going to do, because I'm going to go outside and do this. Take pictures today of backyard or front yard. Okay, so you guys, this time I'm gonna take some pictures. Should I take pictures of my backyard or my front yard today? Has to be one or the other. I mean, I think I should, right, Sherry? Yeah, you have the right idea. I should. After everything I've been through, I should have some cookies. I can't have any ice cream that's mucus. That's dairy. So, like, what can I have that's sweet? I mean, I've been literally, I went through COVID. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, this is going on. Oh, so far, backyard is winning so far. I have a pretty backyard. I have that bougainvillea back there. I do, that grape bush. Now it's 50. Now it's 50. Oh my god! Now it's 50-50. Oh my god! It's like watching the election. Oh my god! This is crazy. Oh my god! I forgot how much I love these polls. Thank you for Chandra for reminding me. I totally forgot how much I love these polls. Oh my god! Okay. Got it. Do, 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 do. Another person signed up for my December 1st thing with Flobo. Yeah, I told Jason, you better be there. You better come sign up for that one. You can hang out with your buddy. Do. 1 second. Okay. I just did that for somebody. Okay, I'm getting a little work done. Someone signed up for our January 1st show. So that's because we have 2 people signed up for that one. I'm very excited for me and Flobo on the 1st. I'm very excited. So she is now signed up for that. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, for the happy hour too? Okay, good. Oh my God, it's so close. The backyard front yard thing is so close. Well, Chandra, which one did you vote for? Backyard? I'm losing all the polls. Are you really? I'm saying, are you? Oh my God, you're voting for the opposite. And no, it's super close. It's 54-46. Okay, Susan, I'm putting you in. Putting you in. Putting you in. Okay. Happy hour. Susan. Perfect, Chandra. You're in for happy hour. Also, you're losing on the polls. It is 54-46. That's very close. But so far, leading is backyard. You chose backyard, so far you're okay. I haven't been back there in a while. I need to go back there, check out my plants. Probably a good idea that I do that. But I'm like, this one's really close. I didn't know we were this close. My front yard is cute too. I got some cute stuff growing in also. We have 13 votes, 19 people watching. Thank you for all the likes, 21 likes. Thank you. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Well, let's let me see. 14 votes. Now it's 57-43. Dang it. Thursday's your birthday. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Crystal. Happy birthday week. Happy birthday couple of days. Happy pre-birthday day, pre-birthday day birthday. Dolores, it's on my list. It's on my list. Tulsa's it's on my list. But have you seen the previews for 1923, Yellowstone 23? It's so good. Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. It looks so good. I can't wait. There's too much television, you guys. There's too much television. 57. It's 57-43. Okay, I'm going to end the poll. End the poll. Backyard it is. I gotta write this down. I do need to go to backyard, you guys. I do need to go to backyard. So kind of you actually make me do something I should be doing. I have no where are my I can't find and this is stuff from the Young and the Restless for the Teriah events in this box. I told you guys I'll give you some real gifts. I got some gifts from you guys. I can't show you my address, but that is the Young and the Restless. Right there. I can't find any of my notepads. So I gotta use this thing. Okay, so backyard. I know, Chris. It's Sagittarius time. It's Sag time. Yes. So Jacarius, hope that actually helps you. We'll get back to that real quick. Hope that helps you feel a little better. It's gonna be okay. It's going to be. I gotta watch 1883. I watched that one. That's what I gotta watch. Yes. Yes, I remember Stay Tuned with John Ritter. Yes, I remember that movie. Yes. I do. Unlimited channels. We are living it, right? We are living it. I know you come in. Some of you guys, I wouldn't mind coming to visit me, but there's some folks out there who are not my fans who are trying to come after me. So I was like, yeah, let me not do that. And some of you guys, yes, come over and have a good time. But for other people, no. They would do things to me. I don't want that happening. I don't want that happening. That's funny. You guys want to come get my phone? That's why. Go get my phone. Good. Okay. Good. So it's just. I know it's frustrating. That's my whole thing, though. You have to make it happen. It's like you gotta build. You can't just make a table. You gotta build it. Build it. They will come. But yes, if it's just you or a few people, just keep doing it. Just be out there. Consistency is everything. And little by little, it'll start to grow. Say Texas. We gotta make sure, does Texas Your weather in Texas is very different than weather in California. We'd have to go through which plants you could take back to Texas. But no, my babies stay here. They don't go nowhere. My children's. Okay, sell my children off. Just give them away. But yeah, I grow anything here, basically. The weather here is great. But how's it where you are in Texas? Can you grow everything? Because we never I say it's cold, but we rarely get a frost. It's hot where I live, but not crazy hot most of the time because I live by the water. So you get a little bit of tropicalness also. So a lot of your plants do very well over here. And flowers do very well over here. I was shocked when my grapes. Like I can grow grapes, and I had no idea. And I can. My grapes do great. My grapes do great. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Yeah. It's crazy. Oh, it's 11:11. Okay, okay, got it. Okay, kids, I've been on for 80 minutes. I am now going to take a break. I can feel it a little bit. I said I can overdo it. This was a great talk, folks. This was a great talk. This was wonderful. We had some really good stuff said in here also. I did my little soapbox for a minute, but also giving back to other people, just anywhere. Just be kind to folks. Shit. Tired of all the negative side. I just can't do all the negative side. I'm tired of fighting. And I really have, I'm just like, we just can't, I just want some positive stuff out there. I'm like looking for positive stuff to keep me going. Because I'm just so much, I mean, I put my head in the sand, but I need stuff to kind of 66 years. That's good. That's very good. I might be on Thursday. If I'm on Thursday morning, you're around, come to it, I'll sing to you. I know you get joy while you were working, Coach. Coach. You're in you're in DFW area. You might be able to grow some stuff. If you don't get extreme cold, well, Florida, well, Dolores, all my plants can handle Florida. I'm sure they can live in Florida. But if you're fine where you are, see, now give me a whole plant discussion. I have a show called Lot Beneath the Soil. That's a whole other show discussion. But that we should talk about on that one. But yeah, I'm sure that some of my plants might can do that. I can't get away with my plants and my babies. They're my babies. I give away my children. I can't give away my children. I love you guys. Have a great day today. Will I be on later? Who knows? I'm doing everything day by day. Day by